Hello guys, welcome to episode 3, I think, of this in-depth makeup collection series, vlog style, you know, help you get your drink. I can't wait. I don't want to say until this is over, because I'm enjoying this, so like I can't wait until like I can share with you the next stages and chat like this. This brings me so much joy. These are my favorite type of videos to make, my favorite type of videos to watch, even after all of these years. The organization and storage, and I'm nosy in people's spaces, so I really hope you're nosy in mine, and I really hope you're enjoying this. But this episode is going to be my single eyeshadows. Yeah, all my single things, as well as my eyeliners. I'm going to throw that in here. Now, single eyeshadows include cream eyeshadows, liquid eyeshadows, my pots. I love my stuff in jars. I love shit in jars. And then my eyeliners. And I'm going to talk about, so this is like the first official video of the makeup part. I am going to talk about, you know, organization along the way, how I do things, and show you some of my favorites and everything. I'm super excited. Now, the good thing about that is all of my single eyeshadows and eyeliners are within arm's reach. So we're going to get started with single shadows, and I'm actually going to start with the acrylic organizers that I have on top of my Alex drawers. So let's go ahead and get into the single shadows. Let's do it. Okay, so if you are new to my channel and new to this series, how you doing? Everything is inventoried. Everything is tracked in a giant database. So I know everything I have, okay? So in this container, I got this from Amazon many, many moons ago. You can't even find this type of acrylic organizers on Amazon anymore. You'll find the things like this and like multiple compartments and stuff, but like the big, you know, glam, yeah, you know how these became super popular. So I'm really disappointed about that. They were like 50 bucks when I got them. I have 2 of them. So in here, at the bottom here is not single shadows. It's just some extra bags. And then the top is not either. So we're going to get into what we do have. And as you can see, in these 2 drawers are all my ColourPop Super Shock shadows. So I'm going to open them up. I love the ColourPop Super Shock shadows. When they first came out many, many years ago, I bought a bunch. And they were like one of my favorites. I'm going to actually sit it down here and we can talk about these a little bit. That's why I said get your snack and get your drink, because this is literally a makeup chat party, okay? So these are all I have. I have a lot of them. I did a video many years ago. I'll try to link the videos I reference. I know I'm not always good at that, but I'll try to link the videos that I reference down below in each video so you really can go in depth. I have a whole makeup collection and storage playlist as well. So I'm going to make sure all these things are linked when I get these videos edited. Yeah, and I bought a lot of them. I had, it was a little over 100 here, and maybe more than that now. When I did that video, it was like 114. That was many years ago. But anyway, I love them. They are cream gel hybrid formula. And these are the only shadows still, cream shadows, that I can wear without a primer on my eyes, and they last all day. They're definitely great for one shadow look. So many different finishes. I love the ultra metallics if you want just a quick sparkle eye. I will say in the probably, let's say I've owned 150, maybe 150, 160 Super Shock shadows. Throughout the years, I have thrown away, because they've dried out, maybe 15, maybe. They last. You keep them sealed tight. They do. They last. And, you know, I haven't had any mold. These are cream products, so they're a little bit more, they have a little bit more moisture in them than a powder, so you need to keep extra eyes on that. By the way, I'm not going to talk about makeup expiring and all this stuff all the time, but because I have so many of these, I wanted to share that. And so, the last time I decluttered to check if any were dry was about a year ago. So if I rearrange this room or get things moved in, I'll declutter these as well. But I love these. I have a bunch of them. I have a couple of these bigger ones. They're not eyeshadows. They're Super Shock cheeks, but they're browns that match my skin. I think they're bronzers, but they match my skin and they don't show up on my face. So I use them on my eyes, like a transition shade or something like that. I also have the Jelly Much shadows. Now these dry quicker. If I open up these pots, they're probably dry, but I actually use them with some mixing medium, the MAC mixing medium, and I put a few drops in, and I'll wear them as like an eyeliner or an inner corner or something like that. So they're not unrevivable. Does that make sense? So I treat them like a pot liner almost. I probably should put them with the pot liners now. But if that makes sense. So I have a bunch of those. And then since we're here, oh, that always does that. The last drawer here is some newer items. These all came from Shop Miss A, AOA Studio, I believe. They are, no, I'm lying. Some are more. I just lied. These came from Shop Miss A, and these are a great texture. They're the same as the ColourPop Super Shock Shadows. These are $1.55 or $1.88, and they're creamy. They're beautiful. They behave just the same. They last on my eyes just the same, and they come in bigger pots. Look at that. And they are eyeshadows. They're called it's the Venetian Romance Collection. I'm sorry. Creamy eyeshadows. But there's some beautiful shades in here. And then these are my cream eyeshadows from Moira Beauty. They're okay. I like some other single pots from Moira a lot better than these. But a little bit shimmery, whatever. They're not as dry as a Maybelline Color Tattoo or a matte paint pot. They're somewhere in between. They're not as soft as these. They're somewhere in between. So that is this acrylic organizer. And we're going to go to the other one. Okay? There y'all seeing all this. I'm so excited. I had these. I used to have these stored in Muji drawers, but they took a lot more Muji drawers. So this is the best way to store them now. So yeah. Now over here, I have a little bit more fun. This top drawer is mini palettes, so we don't have to get into that. But this has I reserved this for the more fun, textured singles in here. Let me explain. Let's start with the bottom drawer. In here are all of my glitter gels. Anything that's in a pot that's a glitter, a glitter gel. I have a lot of, I used to love Lemon Headspace paste. This I got from iMats. I used to get them from iMats. I love the Lemon Headspace paste. And then ColourPop started making their Glitterly Obsessed, so I don't buy space paste anymore. So yeah, these glitter gels, they're beautiful. They last, so you don't need a glitter primer with them. Really love them. My Danessa Myrix Flakes, anything that gives razzle dazzle to the look, glitter wise, is in this drawer. The Danessa Myrix Flake, that's not just a loose glitter. I also have flakes. That's a cream. I don't know why that's in there, but whatever. I also have more flakes, the Danessa Myrix Flakes. These are absolutely beautiful. I got these from like a makeup show. So yeah, the glitters and like the flaky items go in there. Some of my favorites from ColourPop. This is one of my favorites. I love shifty things. So I also have these gems. These came from the Dollar Tree. And I have worn some. I wore them to my friend's wine tasting birthday party. Now in here are some of my favorite concept of shadow. It's a semi-loose, semi-pressed eyeshadow or pigment in a pot where it's not going to spill everywhere, but you need, for example, a tamp like in it to keep it. I got one hand. Let's see if I can do. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I know you're looking at my hand. Hang on. Okay. 1 sec. Okay. So where you need like a tamp to keep it down. These are the Moira ones. Oh my god, these Moira Star Show shadow pots. They are wonderful. I have so many shades that I enjoy. I'll close that later. So many shades that I love. Also OG, triple OG, baby. These L'Oreal, the Infallible shadows. Oh my god. Amber Rush had all of us in a choke. Is this Amber Rush? Let me see. No, that's Bronze Taupe. Bronze Taupe had everybody in a chokehold too. I couldn't put this rose gold shadow down. Yeah, Amber Rush. Oh my gosh, absolutely beautiful. I love these shadows. And so that's what's in this drawer. My semi-loose, semi-pressed situations. Then in the next drawer is where I keep like my multi-chrome, my shifty shadows. And yeah, so I have these Morra singles that shift. They're absolutely wonderful. I have gone on rants about multi-chromes by how they're so expensive. So when I find like reasonably priced ones, I get them. Like these LA Girls, the shade shifters are wonderful. They only come in 4 shades. My favorite multi-chrome of all time is this one by, it's actually not by Give Me Glow, but it's in one of their compacts. It's by Clarity. It's called You Grow Girl. And you can pick up, I've worn this. Oh, look at that. It's gorgeous. I love this shadow. I don't even know what's on their site anymore, but I also have it in a palette. Okay. This brand I got from the Makeup Show. They're shifty. I have a couple from NBA Cosmetics just in a random palette. I also have some other shifty ones from random brands that I've gotten. Yeah, but it's the shifts. Oh, MAC Blue Brown. I need a full size of this. The MAC Blue Brown. That also had me in a chokehold, okay? And this is the dupe from Shop Miss A. You talking chokehold. Round the neck. Okay? And then finally, in this top, we have pressed glitter. You're going to see more pressed glitter. But these are my pressed glitters that I didn't necessarily press myself. I didn't press myself. Add a little razzle dazzle. Now, usually with pressed glitters, you still need some sort of adhesive. But I have the LA Girl ones. These came from the beauty supply store. They're Ruby Kisses, right? Yeah. Pressed glitter palettes. And then I have this pressed glitter palette that came from ColourPop many moons ago. And so those are my pressed glitters. Now, speaking of glitter, you'll see some in it. You'll see my big palettes. I still have them. But I don't have any singles in this Alex drawer. So just really quickly, I'm going to show you where, once I find it, where my loose glitters do live. I hate loose glitter. I'm going to press it. But I have, like, after I press them, I still have plenty. I still have, plenty left in the jar in most cases. And so if I need to replenish it or whatever. This is probably the most loosely inventoried part of my collection because as I press glitters, I'll sit down and have a glitter press session and I will finish one of these jars. Let's say if I do finish it, I don't always take it out of the inventory right away. So like I just keep it in there. It might be, but here is some more mixing medium that I'll use with my glitters, and just a couple little things in there, but that's where the glitters are. So there's no other singles in this Alex drawer. The rest of my singles live in this Alex drawer. And we're going to work from the bottom to the top. I don't know. Oh, the bottom is my Lysol wipes. All right. So in these large ones are various eyeshadows. So I have some large palettes. I have so many empty palettes, you guys. I love a good magnetic palette. One of my most viewed videos of all time is how I made my DIY magnetic eyeshadow palettes out of a giant book. And I'm going to show you those because I still have them. So in this one from Adept, this is an 88 from Adept. And I have some, I can't really explain the rhyme or reason why they look like this. I did sort them and there is a reason. I can't explain it. I picked things out of this palette. So it was full at one time to make some like custom singles. But in here, these big pans are from either Give Me Glow, Clarity Cosmetics, or Stalazzi. I have a few palettes with these big pans in them. So just so you know. Super pigmented, Give Me Glow and Clarity. But I think both of them are discontinuing their singles. Or one of them's going smaller in them and the other one, I think Clarity is getting rid of their singles. Give Me Glow is just, they're down to 26mm pans now. So here's another one. And Give Me Glow had these XXL palettes as well. I've had these many years. If you know, you know. Because I don't think they have those anymore either on their website. I just sorted them by color. And again, picked them out to make some palettes. Check out my last vlog I think I did on this channel. And you'll see those little custom ones that I made. So many eyeshadows. All of these are inventoried. I think, all right. This palette is also Adept. And just some more. This is a different brand. This is all my Scalazzi ones. Yes, this is all my Scalazzi ones. I didn't sort those with the Clarity and Give Me Glow, now that I think about it. Okay. And then finally, this doesn't get as much love because I have those up there. But this, hold on, I know you're not looking. This is my pressed glitter palette. All of these glitters I hand pressed myself. You do need adhesive with them, but they're just so much easier to manage. Oh, we love glitter. So much easier to manage than loose pots of glitter. So I have a giant palette of different pressed glitters when I want to wear glitter. I have a lot of options for that. So all of these fit nicely in this drawer. Okay. All right, the next set are random brands. I'm going to see if I can remember them all. I've been collecting eyeshadow singles for years, different brands. I miss IMAT so much because a lot of these I got from IMAT. Some were sent, no, one brand sent me eyeshadows. Let me stop acting like I'm a big baller shot caller. And that's this brand. These are from Adept Cosmetics. I love their empty magnetic palettes early on, so they sent me a bunch of these beautiful marble ones with mirrors. I still have a couple empty ones, and they sent me their line of single eyeshadows, and these are absolutely gorgeous. So thank you to shout out to Adept. I have like 4 more of their singles that don't fit in here, but these are gorgeous. I should probably pull this out. Okay, remember the Milani gel powder eyeshadows? Oh, they're great. I depotted them all. They were little gold compacts. I depotted them all, and I had depotter's remorse because they looked so much better in their compacts. But I made this palette. This is an empty Shea Moisture palette. Remember when Shea Moisture had makeup, y'all? And they had magnetic palettes in Target? That's how far back I go. You tell me how far back you go. These are great quality. I still love these eyeshadows. And I started collecting the singles again because I wanted the singles. I was going to give this to my mother, but then they discontinued them, so I didn't get to collect all of them. So we're in this weird space. Okay. This brand, let me see if I can guess. I believe this is, oh no, is this Clarity? I don't know. I do not know. They're all the same brand though. Or are they Makeup Geek? I think they're Clarity. I think they are. These are Suva Beauty. I do know that. Suva Beauty. And this is a double-sided Z palette. Some of these are my UV reactive ones. These are from Suva Beauty. Okay. This Morphe palette is not holding Morphe. It's holding depotted Kat Von D palettes. I don't remember which palettes I depotted. I depotted a lot of my Kat Von D palettes, except my Metal Matte, except a couple. But see, more Kat Von D. These shadows are great quality, and I depotted. And the pans were already magnetic, so I depotted those. Powder eyeshadow lasts forever. These came from, oh my god, it was an indie brand, and I can't remember the name. And they were loose eyeshadows, but they were their Harry Potter collection. Is it Storybook Cosmetics? I don't remember. But they're Harry Potter Harry Potter loose eyeshadows, and they all have themes, Harry Potter themes, and named. Like this is something of Carriage. A little messy. Anyway, and so I pressed all those myself. Okay. This drawer is deep with palettes, and then there's, okay, no, we're working out. We're doing well. Okay. And then, let's see what's in here. These are ColourPop palettes. ColourPop, oh yeah, this was a bundle. This is like their rainbow bundle. It has glitters and everything. I did not make this palette. I just ordered this and put all the shades in. It came with the palette and the singles. I forgot, it was like their rainbow situation, whatever. ColourPop, okay? And then this is ColourPop singles. I did pick these and just made a palette. Build your own palette. Do ColourPop still have that on their website? I don't even know. But the build your own palette is really popular. Here's another one. These are more ColourPop build your own palette. So, I believe. I could have just made that up. Let me just check. I know the first one is. See, I don't know everything by heart in my collection. I try to know. Get out of there. I try to know most of them. Yep, these are ColourPop as well. So, they're ColourPop as well. These are these more? No! This is that giant Wet n Wild palette that came out a couple years ago. And it was big and bulky. It was $19.99, but the shadows were good. I forgot what the name of it was. But I depotted them. This is a giant Wet n Wild palette, and I put it in this. It's a really good palette. But the packaging was terrible. So, I remember that. Don't remember the name of the palette. It's in my inventory. And then I just put a note next to it that it's depotted. And then these are gorgeous, but I don't remember. I can't even read that. Give me 1 second. Something. Oh my God, cosmetic. Colored Rain. When did I get Colored Rain singles? Does Colored Rain even make singles? Girl. Ciao. Ciao. These are, I believe, Morphe. Morphe used to make singles, guys. I believe they're Morphe. Pretty sure. Yes, because they just had numbers on the back. Morphe had singles. I used to get them from IMATs. They have some pressed pigments I'm going to show you in a minute, and those are good as well. And then these are Makeup Geek. Makeup Geek had a big sale. They went out of business now. It wasn't the most recent sale, but a couple years ago they had a giant sale, and I picked up a bunch of their singles. We love singles. So those are all of my Z palettes, except a little gift at the end. Put these back. Okay, this drawer is empty. This is kind of empty, but these are all my loose shadows. I do not like loose shadow. I will press it. I will press it myself. So I don't have very many because a lot of times I just press them. But these pigments actually came from Amazon. They are UV. Oh, I just decided that I didn't. They're better loose because I only use them in very, very tiny increments, and for like details and stuff. So it wasn't worth it to press it. I also didn't know if it would mess up anything texture-wise with those. And then we just have some random loose ones. These NYX pigments. Yeah. I don't really like loose shadow. I don't reach for it very much because it's just a mess to me. So I don't have very many. This is, I have a couple other MAC ones. The blue brown is over in that acrylic drawer because it's shifty. But this is Old Gold and this is Rose Gold. Both of these are bomb pigments, and I probably need to get full size of them because they're bomb. This is also a bomb one. This is from, is this Sugar Pill? Penelope. Yeah, that's Sugar Pill. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful copper. And then this one's gorgeous too, and this is from Mayron. But that's it for the loose, okay? Then we have some smaller I have a couple more Z palettes. We have some smaller, like, single things that I'm going to count. These are from Inglot. I made these Freedom System palettes at an IMATS years ago. I didn't make them all the same IMATS, though. So these are some Inglot singles. I'm filming, but yes, in a little bit, I'll be done. And so, yeah, I made them at IMATS. See how he distracts me? Some random, I think these are MAC. These are the only 4 MAC shadows I own. This has, I don't even know what they are. I'm not even gonna lie. This has the other 4 Adept Cosmetic, those square pans, I believe. Yep, or 3, I'm sorry. In there. It's a Makeup Forever palette. These are my melt stacks. Y'all remember melt stacks? I have the Rust stack and then the Neon stack. And then I have the Rust, Dark Matter, and Neon stack. And they're magnetic. And they're cool. So I have those. And then what we got back here? Okay. In here, no idea what these are. These, you know what I do know. Are they Juvia's Place? I think they're Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place for $500. Yep. Juvia's Place. Don't even remember when I got those singles. I don't even remember Juvia's Place having singles. So, I like going through my collection. History is coming up. Don't even ask me. Don't ask me. I don't even want to know. These palettes actually didn't make. I got these at Ross. These are the Balm. At one point, the Balm had magnetic palettes. And so this one is magnetic personality. This palette was like this. I bought this like this. And then you have all this other space, I guess, to add things. But these are all from the Balm. And this was put together like this. So we have that one. And then we have Opposites Attract, which is all matte. And the Balm has really... Is it all matte? Yeah. The Balm has really nice matte. So super exciting. Okay. So that's that drawer. And then the top 3 are individual singles that I'm not gonna lie, I decluttered the ones I really didn't like, but even these need more love. Here's the Milani gel powder eyeshadows that I started recollecting. And they're just, I don't want to get rid of them. They're all like brand new, I'm not even gonna lie. So I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it. But no hobby's perfect. In here, just random older ones I might be bringing back. This is Absolute New York. I might be bringing back some Nostalgia, some NARS one. Oh my god, remember the LA color? These are good mattes. I ain't gonna lie. The black, baby, those are good mattes. Ooh, ooh, La Rock singles. Ooh, ooh, y'all. Okay, and they're kind of sorted by tone. That's the only reason they're organized this way. I could probably put them all in one drawer at this point. Yeah, but the Lorac, yeah. What else we got? LA Colors. And then in the top, these are my favorites. These are the ones I do reach for more often. These are some City Color ones. These Morphe pressed pigments. Yeah, Morphe's branding used to look like this. I got these, I think, at my first or second IMAT. So these are, my first IMAT was 2013. So 10 years ago, 11 years ago. They ain't going nowhere. They are just as beautiful. This one I had to repress because I broke it. But they are gorgeous. Metallic. Gorgeous. Oh, hello. So, love those. I just got these. AOA Studio. These are some mattes and shimmers here. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. And then the last of the singles before we go to the eyeliner, I gotta share this with you. So one of my most popular, probably my most popular video to date was I made these magnetic palettes out of old books I got from, this is my old logo, old books I got from Ollie's. And I figured it out. I had magnetic sheets, I did contact paper, I did this. And I kept these. I love these, and you know what I put in here? I don't know. Will it open there? It's been a while. I don't really open. Okay, the magnets, there's still magnets on them. Okay. Why won't this side open? Can't do it with one hand. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Once upon a time, kids, I'm talking to you young kids. When you wanted single eyeshadows, all those brands I named have been around for a while. You know your MAC singles, but a MAC single was like $16, $17. And we ain't had that kind of money. We ain't had that kind of money. The girls who had the Big MAC collections, oh, we love them. We love them. Y'all missed an era, baby. We can get into nostalgia. I might have to do a whole video on makeup, the makeup community, the nostalgia for me. But anyway, there was a brand that called, once upon a time, called Coastal Scents. And Coastal Scents had something called Hot Pots. And these Hot Pots were $1.99. They were $1.99. And I think the most expensive they got was $2.50. $2.50, and they had hundreds. I mean, about 360 of them. I know because I own all of them. And they would have sales. They would have sales probably like 3-4 times a year. 99 cents. And then one time they were 50 cents. Hot pot sale. Every sale I picked up some. And I will say the birth of my makeup inventory was through these Coastal Scent Hot Pots because I had to keep track. Yeah. Maybe one of those other palettes. Now that I think about it, I was like, I don't know what the hell they are. I think some of them are Coastal Scent Hot Pots, and I kind of made some curated palettes. But this is most of them. Yeah, this is most of them. The others are scattered around. This is like 101, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 times 10 is 140, and then we'll add one more row of 14, which is 154. So the other half. And then in this one, I have 2 of these. I made these palettes and they've held up. And I'm so proud of them. And here's the rest of them. And then some are still, I still think some are in that, in the other palettes. But I love my Coastal Scents Hot Pots. I hit pan on Oatmeal Tan. Where's Oatmeal Tan? Is this Oatmeal Tan? This was my transition crease. Yes, look. Look. Look at that shadow. That wasn't broken, baby. I wore that. I went through like 3 or 4 Oatmeal Tans. So I really got to pull these back out. Honey, I might be working from one of these for a while. And those are the single eyeshadows. Now, let's get into eyeliner. I'm actually going to set up the camera, set up the tripod. Okay. And I'm taking you with me because it's vlog style. Haven't cleaned my vanity up yet. Mind your business. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Before we go. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. Before we go into eyeliner, I do have a few more single shadow situations for you. Okay? And they're in this drawer. So let's... Alright, let's do it like that. Can we do it like this? So in the bottom of here, perfect. I have some more cream and liquid shadows. And these are kind of, not gonna lie, they're the cream and liquid shadow, almost like the graveyard, because they're not all dry, not because they're all dried out, but just because they're really old and I just don't, they're just not in my mind anymore. And also, I don't want to throw them out because they're nostalgia. They you know, eventually they go in the trash, but I'm not ready yet. Some of them. For example, these Maybelline, I don't even know if y'all remember Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse? They still make it. They made Dream Mousse shadows. Y'all. And look. Just look. Look at my, this is still soft. So they're not dried out. Let's watch that. Yeah, they're not dried out. They're still thriving. I just have to, no, Mama! Mama! You can't do that. And then, oh my gosh, these, I'm teaching the kids now with e.l.f. I think I should do, let me know down below if you want a video on like some of my oldest makeup and talking about it and reviewing it or maybe even still using it. The e.l.f. smudge pots. These came out and they were $2. And they came out in the when e.l.f. was still doing like 50% off the entire site type of thing. I bought all the colors. These are absolutely gorgeous as well. So they're down here because I don't remember to reach for them, but like we can't get rid of those yet. These are newer. These are the e.l.f. No Budge Cream Shadows. These are kind of dry to me. Not dry and like dried out old, just like out of the package. They have more of a, they're like a MAC paint pot. And I feel like MAC paint pots are dry to me. Like they just in texture. I just don't like that. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. You get me. So yeah, they're not really organized. They're organized sort of by shade. Those are neutrals and you see I have some blue, purple, pink, but like, you know, not much. This is like the oldest drawer. All of my other drawers, most of my drawers and my Alex drawers, I've upgraded to Dollar Tree baskets instead of the foam board. Like I used to make foam board organizers right in the drawer. And this is one of the drawers that I was like, might as well just keep it like that. Okay. And then we have, then we'll go to eyeliner. This next drawer are all liquid shadows. I do not do liquid shadows. Oh no, y'all, this vlog is all over the place. I hope y'all don't get sick. I do not do liquid shadows very often on my eyes. Just because, yeah, it's no real reason, but I do use them as bases a lot. Especially with, hold on, my mom's going to call me and I need to text her back. Okay. Sorry, you guys. This is a vlog. And I'm calling it a vlog to make up for my lackluster editing. Because I'm lazy. You guys know me. Anyway. So yeah, I'll use them as bases and always set them with like a powder because I have really oily eyelids. At least I used to. But I have a few different ones. Shop Miss A. So like these were like $1. They're pretty good colors. The newest ones I have that have kind of changed my perspective a little bit on liquid with eyeshadows and like change my like apprehension with them are the ones from Moira actually. Moira has... They have like the glittery ones. These are really nice. They're really great pigment, beautiful, sparkly. And yeah, and they also have, I bought their whole vault of the, what are these called? These are their super hyped liquid pigments. I kind of have things sorted a little bit by colors. You can see we got purples, blues. Those are the metallics over there. And then I also have a set of these from Rude Cosmetics. These are pigments as well, liquid pigments, and I'll use these like cutting creases and like really bright looks. I'll use them as a base sometimes. That's what they're for. I don't really use them as just like plain shadow on their own, but the Moira ones are actually really nice, and I have worn those on their own. So like my relationship with liquid shadow, I'm not running to try liquid shadow, but that might be shifting because I like dual chromes and multi-chromes, and a lot of brands will put those out in liquid shadow. I know like, what is the one? About Face and Ulta has liquid shadows. Danessa Myricks. Like, so like, maybe that's the way to go with the multi-chromes and the shifty shadows. I don't know. But that's the way to go. So I'm really proud of my eyeliner drawers. So we're going to go from bottom to top. So in this one, this is going to take a huge, huge cut. This is going to go through a lot of layoffs. Because I do not wear, oh my God, let me get it together. I do not wear these as much, and so a lot of them have gotten old, and so it's going to be, I don't want to say layoffs because they will be replaced. Turnover, I guess. But in here are all my liquid, hold on, are all my liquid and pot, like cream gel eyeliners. ColourPop has these. These are kind of, let me just make sure. Yeah, no, they're not dried out. Just wanted to double check. I won't be throwing away as much as I thought, I guess. You know, my MAC, Morphe, different ones. Over here on this side are all of my liquid eyeliner. My black liquid eyeliners. I have some metallic and then some colors. I have these neon ones from Profusion, other brands. These are fairly new from NYX. These are liquid liners. They're the Vivid Brights. They're really nice. I had, you know what? It's bringing it back. Because I was going to say, I don't wear them as much, but it's like, that's what you shop your stashes for. So, yeah. This drawer probably gets some of the least amount of love. Except if I'm reaching for a black eyeliner to do a wing. That's still love. What do I want for dinner? You heard Bae asking about dinner. All right. Now we're getting there. This drawer is all the fun liners that I do use. So this is the drawer that houses all of my water-activated liners as well as my multi-chrome duochrome mostly shifty type of liners. So let's start with the water activated. These cake liners. I have various brands. My favorite brand is Suva Beauty. I have a bunch of those. Suva Beauty went out of business as well. And the first four I got them from an IMAX. And these four, they're gonna last me forever. Like, I've used all of these more than enough, and you barely make a dent in the eyeliner. So they're gonna last me forever. But if you're not familiar with cake liners, you literally spray your brush with a little bit of water, or you can spray the pot with a little bit of water, get the right consistency. And obviously they're not waterproof, but then they just use them as like a liquid. But these four are UV reactive, and I've worn them out. Worn them so much. Blacklight parties, different things like that. And just in general, as looks. But yeah, they are Beautiful. And then Suva had a sale when they were going out of business, and I scooped up a bunch more colors. They have like metallics. This teal is also one of my favorites. This navy blue's really good. Yeah, I got some more over here. I don't know why these are separate. I don't know. But some over here. These two came from which brand? I want to say LA Girl. Yeah, LA Girl. These two from LA Girl. It's not common to see cake liner in the drugstore. So, and then these two are from Give Me Glow. I think these compacts are so cute, and it's like a half and half. You wet it. You can mix them together, or you can use them separately. They're not the same though. They look the same, but they're not. Okay, back here I have the Morphe release with this collab with Ashley Strong. This is a palette, but it is cake liners. These are all water activated eyeliners. I love that. I love it, but I also practicality. Like I don't like and this is cardboard. I don't like the idea of spraying these. So make sure if you have this, spray your brush. Don't spray the pans because this is going to get worn out and wet and gross. Okay, what's this? This I got from, oh my god, MAC. I got them from, I had to get them from a makeup show. And these are like, what are they called? They're chroma cakes. And these are like for like, what am I trying to say? I'm going to say professional use, but like body painting, like, yeah, they're chroma cakes. There's a lot in here. So like you could paint your whole body, like special effects, different things. But these were the only colors they had at the time. And I got them at a severe discount. And I'm pretty sure it was at a makeup show, makeup convention. And you can use them as liner, or you can just paint your whole face blue or purple. You can mix them. But yeah, chroma cakes. Also, we'll have these forever. Okay, these are all of my glitter eyeliners. Now, Moira just released some glitter liners, and I might get some. But I do like if you don't want to use a pressed glitter to do your liner, you can just do, get some liquid. These are from LA Girl, LA Splash. Y'all remember LA Splash? Oh my god, they went out of business too. Their liquid lipsticks were bomb. Anyway, so we got some glitters. Y'all, I'm reminiscing. And now in these two are all of my shifty multi-duochrome eyeliners. And I am proud to say they're all at like drugstore price. I love that for us. So these three are from Profusion. This set, I think this was the first set I got of like multi-chrome type of eyeliners. Or duochrome. No. Shifty. Let's just go with shifty. These came from J Cat Beauty. Let me just show you. And if you're trying to figure out what I'm talking about in terms of like shifty, I don't know if you can see the light. They came from J Cat Beauty. They were like maybe $5.99 a piece. But I got all of those. And then this was a set from Moira Beauty. Not this one. Wait a minute, not these two. Moira Beauty had their, I love these. They're shifty, what do they call them? Let's give it the right name. Yeah, multi-chrome. Supernova multi-chrome gel liners. They are retractable and they are gorgeous. I use these a lot. My waterline, inner corner for pops of shifty color. Oh, they're beautiful. They're gorgeous. And then these two I just got recently, and they are from Essence. Meta Glow duochrome eye pencils. They only had 2 shades. If the drugstore is coming out with a duochrome or a multi-chrome, especially eyeliner, I'm probably going to try it. So that is the special fancy liners. We have 2 drawers left. And now, can you guess? Pause the video. See if you can guess. What haven't you seen in terms of liner? And they're my favorite categories. Favorite categories. So I'm moving up the tripod here because I am extremely excited to share with you. The more I look at these circles on my eyelashes, the more annoyed I am with them. So they will be coming off. Alright, hold on. They will be coming off. Okay. You think 12 years of doing this and you'd think I'd have it. I never do. So we have pencils. Okay, I am really proud of these top two drawers. So this next drawer we're going to open up are all my larger jumbo eye pencils. So think of like shadow sticks. I put those in their own, they used to be in like a Lazy Susan, but I love these two drawers. So this drawer is going to be my shadow sticks, thicker pencils, and then this is going to be my thinner classic size eyeliner pencils, obviously that aren't the multi-chromes, but all of them. And I am proud, these are all sorted by shade, and these are some of the most aesthetically pleasing drawers in my collection. So we're going to open up the shadow stick drawer. It's so satisfying. Let's get in here. Oh, it's so satisfying. Okay, that is probably going to be my damn thumbnail, because that's so satisfying. If I can get the camera to behave. Ugh. So the way this is set up is exactly how the top drawer is set up in terms of color. So I will go through, these are my blacks, and super deep. Is it dark brown? Can't tell. It's black. Deep. Super deep. My black and my grays. These are my browns. I do like a good brown eyeliner. I like it actually in my waterline more than black. So all of my browns, okay. I try to keep the matte. There might be a metallic or two snuck in there, but that's okay. These, oh, that should go over there. Maybe. Whatever. This is also a rollover of like sort of brown neutrals. These are more neutrals, or what's the word I'm looking for? Light neutrals. That's not the word I was looking for. But like my light neutrals, maybe things that like you want to brighten up the waterline with, shades like that. As you can see what I'm saying. Yeah. Some light metallics are in here that I wouldn't like this is a metallic. It's a light shade. But like some lighter metallics that I wouldn't categorize as like, I don't know, deep. It's not an exact science, people. And I feel like I'm struggling to explain. But yeah, it makes sense to me. Okay. And then for some reason I put blues right here. Those are blues. And then these are really strong. You can't see my hand. This last basket are my really strong metallics with my golds, my champagnes, that kind of thing. That kind of thing. We have up here, these are less used, obviously, but these are like pinks and oranges. This is how I got it. Pinks, well, oranges and other weird colors. Pinks, for sure. Yellow. I don't have a lot in the jumbo. Yellow. Green. And purple. So I love these drawers. So some of my favorite brands are the Moira shadow sticks. And Moira, I really love that brand. Shout out to Moira, because when they put out a product, 99% of the time they have a bundle. Like they just have the vault. Like if you want all the shades, here's a discount price. I love that about them. And these are I got these in a bundle. These are their At Glance Stick Shadows. So they twist up. As you saw, some are matte, some are metallic. I do have videos on these. And there's a sharpener on the bottom. Most jumbo sticks this size have sharpeners on the bottom. I think, I can't assume everyone knows that, but like a lot of us, OG, triple OG, it's like a canon event when you realize it. I remember when I realized it, it was on one of the e.l.f. pencils, the e.l.f. lip pencils that was this shape. And I was like, what? There's a sharpener? And, yeah, it was a moment. It was a moment. But the Moira ones are really good. I like the Moira ones more than the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils, but these are an OG. They're a classic. They're a classic. These are fairly new to me. I think I got these this year or last year during the holiday. They had a set. I didn't own the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils before. Also, you can sharpen these. So these don't twist up, and because I still see it on the beauty community page, especially like Reddit help, makeup help. How do I sharpen this? I'm done with it. Or no, not how do I sharpen it, but like I'm out of it. What do I do? It doesn't twist up. I can't twist it up. And literally you'll see that post maybe like 3 times a week. You can sharpen these. They're plastic, but they're hard plastic. You can sharpen them. Get yourself a beauty sharpener with a big hole. You sharpen the NYX pencils. And I feel like NYX has a sharpener. You sharpen them. You can sharpen them. You can sharpen them. Okay? I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm saying it to like ingrain it in your mind so you do not waste any makeup or throw it away. You can sharpen them. We also have the e.l.f. matte ones. And I like these because these are the color of what they are. These are all matte. But yeah, we love this. Look. Not kidding. I remember. So also, like, I'll show you something else. This is a lip pencil. We'll get to the lip video later. But see this Maybelline, these matte ink crayons for lips? We love these too. You did not know. There is a sharpener. I haven't found one this size that in a long time that didn't have a sharpener. These came from Maybelline. These are their new shadow stick, the color tattoos. They haven't been out for a while. I lost the sharpener. So it came with one. It came with one. I lost it. I don't know how that happened. But just so you know, you can sharpen them. There's a sharpener there. We love to see it. Okay. And then the final drawer are all my skinny classic size eyeliners. There's a lot more. This is like, yeah, it's the most aesthetically pleasing. The colors are in the same order. We have our blacks, we have our browns, we have our nudes, like brightening shades. Blue, oh, that purple jumped. Wait, I'm lying, it's not purple. I'm not, see, this type of stuff. This is Juvia's Place. It's blue, but the packaging is purple. Okay. Anyway, blue. Then we have other metallics. You can't quite see that basket, but my golds and champagnes and stuff are here. More, what is this? I don't know. Mauves. I don't know how I organize that. Pinks. And then we have apparently yellow and orange in this basket because I have more skinny pencils. Greens and purples. I love a pop of color in the waterline. I was obsessed with yellow in the waterline for a very long time. And I have come across a lot of eyeliners, and I'm gonna tell you, so I've come across a lot of eyeliners that discontinued and it just pissed me off. And let me just share my struggles with you. This one, this blue, I got this back almost 10 years ago and I still have it. Judge your mama, don't judge me. I got it from a beauty store. It's Ruby Kisses. When I was in class, one of my students, I gotta find it. I'm looking through these blues right now. One of my students had it on. I was like, what are you wearing? And she sent me a picture. She's like, I got it from the hair store. And I went and bought it, and I should have bought a bunch of them. Is this? No. I should have bought a bunch of them because I could never find it again. Where? Did I throw? I didn't declutter it. I refused to. I don't know. Is it in here? It has to be. Here it is. Yeah. Ruby Kisses. This blue liner. It is beautiful. How much I got left? Oh, I got a lot left. 10 years, y'all, I've been using this eyeliner. Look at it. It is the best blue for your water. Oh, it's gorgeous. And it's still creamy. Judge your mama. Don't judge me. And another one that I love. NYX discontinued these and it pissed me off. This is my favorite yellow. I'm holding on to hope with it. But I have found other yellows that are just as good. But this was the NYX Off Tropic liners. They came out with only a few colors. And this yellow, I wore this damn yellow out because it lasts all day in the waterline. It's absolutely gorgeous. The Off Tropic, I think I have the green one. And I think there was a blue, but love those. Now, things that still exist that I recommend, there's two. These are the NYX Epic Smoke Liners. So these are, I put them in the, even though they look fatter, they are a skinny pencil. These are the Epic Smoke Liners. They're all matte. And then on the back, they have this little smudge brush, which I'm gonna be honest, I rarely use, but you can use it for your waterline. It works. So I have an all color, I think there's like 11 colors of those, and they still make those NYX, I believe. Yeah, the black is really good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So those are good. You got more money to spend. The Too Faced Killer Liners are some of the best ever. They last forever. Super smooth glide on. They're not retractable. You have to sharpen them. Super smooth glide on and just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The cosmetic company outlet always has these on sale. I never pay full price for them. And a lot of times they go on sale at Ulta as well. But they are gorgeous. Can't emphasize that enough. So yeah. And then, of course, a great liner, the Urban Decay. What are these 24/7 Glide On eye pencils? Those are also wonderful. There's plenty of options in the drugstore now. Well, I don't want to say plenty, but NYX is a good, strong contender. So I don't want to, say these are really good, but they're also like 20 something bucks. But we tell it like it is. Any other ones? Yeah, there's another Off Tropic in the green. I loved those. But yeah, it's just a mishmash of liners. We love eyeliner. I love browns. I love a good brown in the waterline. This is also surprisingly a bomb color for my waterline. It's like a terracotta, and I love it. This is from Too Faced, and it is called Killer Gingerbread. So I'm wondering if this was like a holiday shade, but I love that in my waterline. So absolutely lovely. Okay, so you guys, guess what? That was my single shadows and eyeliners. How you feeling? Because I'm excited. That was an hour. Damn. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave it down below. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!